Hey everyone, DB Explorer here. Welcome to this comprehensive review of the Riu Palace, Costa Mujeres, located just 45 minutes outside of Cancun. In this review, I'll show you how the transfer and check-in process works. I'll show you the grounds, the 5 swimming pools, the restaurants, the amazing white sand beach, the room, the entertainment, as well as some of the neighboring resort, Riu Dunamar. I'm going to share 3 tips and tricks which I think you will find to be helpful. And note that we stayed here for a week. All the video footage was filmed by myself. There are no stock photos and no AI voice talking to you here. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I will respond. Also, please feel free to subscribe to the channel and like the video. It does help support the growth of the channel. Now, when you land at Cancun Airport, ignore everyone except for your tour operator who has arranged for your transfer to the hotel. If your transfer was arranged through the Riu Palace, then look for this booth right here. These individuals will make the arrangements for the transfer for you. The Riu Palace will provide either a shuttle bus or a private taxi, and the transfer will take anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half approximately. The check-in process went smoothly. They brought us a welcome drink, and the individual working the front desk spoke English very well. Let's jump right into tip and trick number 1 in the drinks category. Ask for an extra shot, choose the brand of liquor that you want, and try drinks that are not pre-mixed. The drinks at the resort can get pretty sweet. Therefore, I suggest that you ask for an extra shot from time to time. That way you get more effect while consuming less sugar. If you see a specific type of tequila that you want, like Patron, or a specific type of rum, like Bacardi Dark, make sure to ask for that. Otherwise, they may put a cheaper brand of liquor in your drink. Lastly, the most popular type of cocktails are often pre-mixed. If you want to avoid that, ask them for a drink that is not pre-mixed, or order something like a chocolate martini or a cosmopolitan, and they will make the drink from scratch right in front of you. As you exit the lobby area, you'll enter into the grounds, which are immaculately kept. There is a smoking area, as well as many other areas where you can grab a seat on a bench and just relax and enjoy the scenery. This hotel has a horseshoe-like configuration. Some of the rooms have ocean view and some of them have partial ocean view. You'll see what the partial ocean view looks like when I show you our room. At this point in the tour, we are walking towards the swimming pool and beach area. On the left here, you will find a la carte restaurant as well as the buffet area. To the right, you'll find more a la carte restaurants as well as the entertainment area. Now let's take a look at the 5 swimming pools. And I guess I should add, there are iguanas. They are harmless, they do not bite, and they're really fun to look at. If you are standing facing the ocean, swimming pool number 1 is on the far right. This pool is perfect for families or for people who want a larger space to swim in. The second pool here is often used for sports, and it is also a family-friendly pool. Directly beside the second pool is a pool with a swim-up bar. In this pool, it is my understanding that it is adults only. And that is consistent with the experience that we had at the resort. There were no children hanging around this pool. There is a swim-up bar, there is often some loud music, and people there are generally having a good time. Pool number 4 is another larger family-friendly pool. And pool number 5 is another swim-up bar pool where you can hang out in the water and enjoy a drink. For tip and trick number 2, if you are traveling during high season, which means Christmas or March, make sure to wake up early and place a towel on a lounger. Otherwise, you may not be able to get a lounger around the pool. If you are a beach lover, the beach in front of this resort is spectacular. It is fine white sand, and as you enter into the ocean, it is a sandy bottom with no rocks. We really enjoyed the beach. Please feel free to check out my channel for a beach walk video where I walk along the beach in front of this resort and in front of the neighboring Riu resort, Riu Dunamar. The link for the beach walk video is in the description box. I should also add that there were no problems finding a lounger along the beach area. Now let's have a look at the dining and food options and tip and trick number 3. Zarape was our favorite a la carte restaurant. It is a Mexican themed restaurant and the food is delicious. You start off by accessing a buffet followed by a la carte options that you choose off of the menu. We ate here 3 times during our stay. I created a separate Riu Palace dining and food video. It is located on my YouTube channel and you can find the link in the description box. This video will give you a very detailed overview of all of the food options. All of the a la carte restaurants were well decorated and we found the service to be very good. Now let's have a look at Crystal, the international cuisine restaurant. This restaurant offered a la carte options for the entree, the main dish, and the dessert. We also enjoyed our meal here very much. Next is Roma, the Italian restaurant. Similar to the Mexican restaurant, there is a buffet that you enjoy for the appetizer course, followed by main courses that you order off the a la carte menu. We also enjoyed our meal here. I must say we're not very picky eaters and we just simply enjoy having the variety that's offered at this type of resort. Next, you will find the steakhouse. The steakhouse is located near the buffet area and you're eating partially outdoors. For tip and trick number 3, if you really want to eat at a particular restaurant, I suggest that you show up early. The restaurants do not take reservations. So if you have your heart set on the steakhouse, for example, show up at about 10 to 6 and you will definitely get a seat. If you show up later, you may be put on a waiting list and they will give you a pager which will send you a message to let you know that your table is ready. Check out the Square Garden Lounge for a drink or the cappuccino bar while you are waiting for your table. Next, let's have a look at the room. Note that I did create a Riu Palace Costa Mujeres room review video. The link is in the description box and you will find it on my YouTube channel. The rooms at this hotel are modern. There is a liquor cabinet in the room, as well as a refrigerator with cold beer and soft drinks. The bathroom has a rain shower, as well as his and her sinks. There is a tub in the middle of the room, which is common with these resorts. If you use that tub, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. There's also a sofa, which pulls out into a sofa bed. And we had a balcony with a partial ocean view, which was a nice touch. We had initially booked a regular room and they offered us a free upgrade to the ocean view room. If you're finding this video to be informative, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. I really appreciate it. The entertainment at this resort was pretty good. Also note that you can access the entertainment at the neighboring Riu resort. So when you're there, check what's going on both of the schedules and choose the show that interests you the most. The other cool thing about the Riu Palace is that they will offer to take you by bus to another Riu resort located in Cancun to attend some of the parties at those resorts. We did not attend them, but the people who did looked like they had a pretty good time. Not only can you attend the shows at the neighboring Riu resort, you can also use their swimming pools, their bars, the buffet at lunch, and the water slide. Before I share with you my overall impressions of the resort, I'd like to remind you that if you have any questions whatsoever, leave them in the comments and I will respond. Overall, we enjoyed our stay here very much. The food was very good. The service was excellent. The beach is spectacular. Fine white sand and warm ocean water. The resort has over 600 rooms, and we prefer a slightly smaller resort. Last year we stayed at the Akumal Bay Beach and Wellness Resort, and we would like to go back there. If you're interested in learning about that place, please feel free to check out the videos on my YouTube channel. If you enjoy having lots of different things to do, a spectacular beach, and very good food, then this resort is definitely worth considering. More importantly, I want to wish you a good holiday wherever you decide to go. Thanks for watching. Peace.